from last year, provided we stay healthy, fully healthy, I think everything is going to be all right. When you look at the ones and the twos, the depth wise, I think USC is beyond what we even could have. Look, I tell you what, we've exceeded expectations, and everything that we asked Lincoln Riley to do, he did just that. Listen, all of us, and I mentioned this in the video, we thought that, well, I'm not going to say myself. I believed in this administration. I believed in this coaching staff, but there were some that said, look, Lincoln Riley with Alex Grinch is not going to be able to get these big defensive guys. And you guys know that Bear, all these different guys that are coming, whether it's Anthony Lucas, Mason Cobb, all these guys said, ironically, that they will fit well in this scheme. And it's crazy. It's crazy because a lot of people thought that this scheme wouldn't work when you talk about top defensive player. Guy Smith, definitely playoff year if no major injuries. Absolutely. So it's going to be playoff year. So we're going to go through this. Cedric, not many people want to be in Colorado. I mean, that's the straight up truth. But they still got Colorado at number one in the portal. And they just got a big time guy. I can't remember that guy's name out of Washington, the big edge rusher. You guys know I did a video with some of the transfer portal updates. They got him that just transferred to Washington, to Colorado. And so I guess they think but he hadn't really been just that productive. Not knocking him. He hadn't been that productive. And look, man, you guys hit me in the comments, man. You let me know what you guys think. But listen, USC is now number 4 in the postseason rankings. How do you guys feel about that? The ESPN, right now, if everything stands right now and we go all the way, we're going to the playoffs with this power index right now. So they got Georgia number 1. We're going to talk about it. Georgia number 1, and rightfully so. They are the returning national champions. Walter, they're going to be, you mean by the number of players, by the number of players coming in? Listen, Colorado had 56 players leave. 56 players to leave Colorado. So, I mean, I don't see how they can still be maintaining the number 1 portal. Terry T, how's it good? I don't see how they can still be maintaining the number 1 portal class when you got 56 players leave. That is an unprecedented type of situation, 56 players. So let's talk about it. So number 1, you got Georgia. Rightfully so. Georgia's legit. They are the national champions. They're the returning national champions. And look, I've always been one to believe that until you knock the national champion out, they need to return back to number 1. Now, I will say this. They don't have a quarterback that's penciled in like a Stetson Bennett right now. And when you look at all these teams, when we look at these teams going across the board, only one team that's in the top 4, I'm sorry, two teams in the top 4 doesn't have a quarterback